you will, surprising talent for him.
This is definitely not a good day to be chancellor. Why do I always get the awful jobs? I mean, being a chancellor is a great job most of the time. Just not today. Not this week. Maybe never again. Ooh. Woe is me. I mean, it's just so difficult. I mean, I don't know how to begin. I mean, you just can't walk right up to a king and ask him something like that. But then again, if you don't ask them, the people will be even more upset. I mean, they do have a right to know what will happen to them.
Hi, Mommy.
No. Good morning, Your Majesty. It is a great morning, isn't it? I mean, well, sunshiny and all. That is to say, how are you?
I'm really quite well, Lord Chancellor. Are you all right? He doesn't look well, does he, dear?
I'm quite well, Your Majesty. But there is just one small matter.
Oh?
Have I Your Majesty's permission to speak my mind?
So far, yes.
Here goes everything. In the event of Your Majesty's death, I mean, if Your Majesty should die, which in any case will not be for many years, if I need ever hardly to say that Your Majesty's subjects are enslavable, I mean, it'll be never. But assuming for the moment, making the sad assumption.
Chancellor, you said you want to speak your mind. Is this it?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, I don't think very much of it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Are you asking us who will be the next king?
Quite so, Your Majesty. Exactly.
Aha! Well, I can tell you who it won't be.
You've given that a great deal of thought. What would you suggest?
May I be so bold?
Yes, go ahead.
I suggest that Your Majesty choose a successor from among the young and highborn, and then put the candidates to whatever test seems suitable. Decide for yourselves.
I see.
How exciting. Let's have a race here. There's nothing more exciting than a really royal race.
Yes, my dear. We'll have a qualifying race to have a screen of candidates. We don't want the all-star person sitting on the royal throne. Chancellor, spread the word that all who apply, provided they're serious about it all, high birth, under the age of 21, come along, dear. We must give these tests some serious consideration. Carry on, Chancellor, carry on.
Heary! His Royal Majesty hereby proclaims that there will be a running competition. Anyone in the country who is of noble birth and under the age of 21 may enter the race. The prize will be the royal throne.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Okay, let's go. Everyone has to have a number. Calamel, old friend, good to see you.
At your service.
Hi, Ernie.
Lady Drusilla, you look confused. What can I do to help?
I just can't figure out what he's doing here.
Who? Oh, him. I got lost in the grass of the royal gardens. Shoo, shoo, no rabbits allowed. The king and queen will be coming soon.
Not very graphic.
I say now, rabbit, be off with you. This line is for competitors only. There you go, my lady. I beg your pardon, but I am a competitor, and I really don't think it's usual for the starter to go kicking one of the runners in the leg before the start of a very important foot race. You can't be a competitor. Why not? You would just read the rules. Nothing about rabbits in these rules. Precisely. So, here I am. We'll see about that. I know perfectly well that rabbits aren't allowed.
Contestants must be less than 20 years old.
There you go. Sorry, Trooper, but I think he is. He isn't. He is.
my birth.
That's got him.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it? Oh, my goodness, you better have a look at this.
What's now?
One thing, read this. Alex, will you watch what you're doing? Sorry, read this. No. No, you better have a look here.
Stop! He has an impeccable pedigree.
Let me see that.
Oh, no. Well, if you're all satisfied with my qualifications, then let's go to the race. Oh, very well. Now line up for the round introduction. Your Majesty, may I present contestant number 4, the delightful Lady Likeable.
She's level.
Contestant number 3, the noble Lord Lovely.
Well,
He certainly seems to help his sword.
Your Majesty, contestant number 2, the delightful Lady Drusilla.
pleasure to meet you, my dear.
I'm Shantae. Isn't she lovely, dear?
No, she's Drusilla, darling.
You say so, dearest.
And here, of course, is contestant number 1, the even popular, and my personal favorite, Lord Calamel.
He certainly seems likable.
No, he's Calamel. You never get these things straight. We're dealing with people here.
Well, then, who is this rabbit?
We are dealing with people here, aren't we?
Oh, this is contestant number 5. That is to say, this is Rabbit. Honored, Your Majesty, I am delighted to and eager to serve this country to the best of my ability, to employ my heart and mind and soul to leading this great land onward and upward into greater heights as none of us have dreamed of before. I thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, sir.
He does not appear to lack ability, sir. He is young and noble, and obviously he wants the job. I can find no grounds of disqualification, sir. It means, Your Majesty, that it's all right for me to run.
Go on with you then, and next week we'll have a race to find a new chancellor. Now, Chancellor, let the race begin.
Oh, immediately, sir. Yes, Your Royal Majesty. Contestants, to your mark. Get set. Go!
Shouldn't they be back soon? I mean, Rabbit's been here 20 minutes now.
Much longer.
I shouldn't worry. It's just that humans aren't such awfully good runners, you know. With only 2 legs, they're much better suited to stand here and sitting. I'm sure they're doing their best. I see him now. He's coming.
Bravo!
A race well run is deserving of rewards. Come along now, my lord, and we'll see to some refreshment for you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. He has a very nice mind, Your Majesty. Altogether, he seems a very promising youth. And only 20 minutes behind Rabbit here.
Most promising indeed. So promising, I decided not to bother the other contestants further. The next test will be between young Lord Calamel and Rabbit here.
Hopefully not another foot race, Your Majesty. That would hardly be fair to his lordship.
Not racing, fighting.
Oh, fighting is it? I see. What sort of fighting did you have in mind, my liege?
Fighting swords. Swords it is.
Swords. I see. Well, I'm a little rusty with swords, but I dare say in a day or two.
It will be now.
Oh, you mean, Your Majesty, as soon as Lord Calamel has had time to recover his breath?
Yes, Lord Chancellor. As soon as young Lord Calamel recovers his breath, I just desired him to fight with this Rabbit
Young
here.
Lord Rabbit.
For my kingdom.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I beg your pardon, but would you mind terribly loaning me a sword? Quite a short one. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. If I must. Well, Mr. Young Lord Rabbit, you certainly reached for the stars this time. What have you got to show for it? Hurt feelings, one rejection after another, and now an afternoon sword fight to look forward to. This time I've really done it. Oh, Father Rabbit, you love me at all. Help! remember to bring me my sword? Oh, yeah, sword. It's around here somewhere. There you go. Butter knife. Oh, butter knife. Best I can do on this short notice. Ladies and gentlemen, the royal sword fight is about to begin. In the right corner, wearing the blue uniform, weighing at 154 pounds, young and handsome local champion, the young Lord Calmo. And in the left corner, in the brown fur, weighing, at about 7.5 pounds, is Rabbit. And I'm a full 8 pounds.
Silence! It's time to get this show on the road. Mind here, will you start the competition?
Certainly. Contestants, on guard.
Get up for me now, Mel. Come on, get in. Whoa, Bill, on you.
Bravo, Lord Calamel.
Who won the race? Where's the finish line? Did I win?
Get out of the way.
The race is over.
Isn't she lovely?
No, she's Drusilla.
You call it Majesty?
My wife fan. How wonderful of all you.
Where's the finish line? Drusilla, have you seen it? This is all highly rated.
I say, Drusilla, this is most sporting of you. Get us back right now.
No one took the finish line. It's been gone for hours. Now will all you please move? Please, all of you.
Can't you see we're having a fight here?
Of course we're having a fight. Someone has pocketed a finish line.
Careful, lovely. You almost knocked me down. She's not lovely. He is.
Well, you're certainly not very likable. I'm likable.
And I'm fed up with all this foolishness. What are you all doing around here for? The race is over.
Well, why didn't you say so? Who won?
I did.
Well, I was the first person to finish.
Oh, I didn't win? But I really wanted to win. I was really planning on winning. I even had the book set out for the royal gift.
There now.
Somebody please do something with him. This is embarrassing.
I think he's rather likable.
Now cut that out.
Come along now. We'll find another contest. I hear there's going to be a great one down at the beach. Oh.
What is it now?
I don't feel too good. Too much excitement, I think. I did put down probably have to run all that way. Or maybe my peanut butter and frog like sandwich I had for breakfast. Oh.
You know, silly shelling around. Ready to fight. You're here for the end, young Lord Rabbit.
Are you sure you're ready to continue?
Don't try to back out now. Prepare for the end, young Lord Rabbit.
Oh, I really don't feel too good. I think I'm gonna faint.
You great galloping blood. Break my ankle. I can't do this no more.
Heary, the winner and new champion in the second round by TKO is Rabbit.
Forever at your service, Your Majesty.
Oh my, has he really won? Do something.
Your Majesty, I really must protest. The rabbit didn't really win. I lost. I mean, that is to say. Lady, you still lost me. Actually, I'm not lost. I'm right here.
Shh. Go bandage up Lord Calmo and take care of what's her name and make sure you're all back here in 10 minutes for the next test.
Well, what kind of test did you have in mind, Your Majesty?
Well, dear,
I think an intellectual test. After all, intelligence is a quality not enough to value in a ruler.
is it?
I found it so.
What's then on the test?
There's a riddle which my father responds. The answer's never been revealed, save to the royal house. We might make this the last test between them.
Well, what's the riddle?
I fancy it went a little bit like this. My first I do for your delight, although 'tis neither black nor white. My second looks the other way, and sometimes goes to bed by day. My whole can fly and climb a tree, and sometimes swim upon the sea. As far as I remember, the answer is either dormouse or raspberry.
Dormouse doesn't make any sense.
Either just raspberry.
How can they guess it?
That's a sure that young Lord Campbell gets the extra note.
Extra note?
Yes, the one signed, friend.
What friend?
This note, it says, the answer to the roar riddle is dormouse. Burn this note at once, signed a friend.
Oh, that note.
Are you ready now, my dear?
Announcing the contents of the royal riddle. Are the contestants ready?
At your service. Couldn't be readier.
Did you both study the riddle?
Yes, Your Majesty.
The answer is in this envelope, which I now give to Queen so that she may open it as soon as the two contestants have told me what they know of the matter. I'll start with young Lord Callow first. Are you ready, my friend? Have you made a note of the riddle?
I am burning to answer, Your Majesty.
Looks like the kid is in trouble now. Here goes.
And by all means, let the contest proceed. My first I do for your delight, although 'tis neither black nor white. My second looks the other way, and sometimes goes to bed by day. My hoe can fly and climb a tree, and sometimes swim upon the sea. Your answer, Lord Calomel?
There are many possible answers to this riddle we read, but the best answer seems to be dormouse.
Chancellor, make a note of that. Your answer now, Rabbit. Come now, speak up, young Lord Rabbit.
I have great respect for the intelligence of the young Lord Count, but I think that in this matter he is mistaken. The answer is not, as he suggests, woodlouse, but dormouse. Definitely dormouse.
But I said dormouse.
I thought you said woodlouse.
He most certainly said dormouse.
No, woodlouse, I think.
Now listen here, Rabbit. Who do you think you are?
Silence! Lord Chancellor, read the royal record.
At once, Your Majesty. Lord Calomel, dormouse.
There you are. I told you I said dormouse.
My apologies. Then we are both right, for dormouse it most certainly is.
Oh, really? The answer is dormouse.
Apparently, Your Majesties, they are both equally correct.
Really, my dear, I think something must be done about this now.
I know.
May I suggest, Your Majesty, that these two may be asked a question of a different order. Some question that can be answered no more than a moment's thought. Right here in the royal presence. Some question of higher mathematics that may be possible for a future king to know.
What question?
Well, as an example, what is 2 times 6? 12.
Oh, what if Lord Calomel doesn't know?
What is the question?
What is 2 times 6?
Your answer, Lord Calomel?
Just a moment, Your Majesty.
Well, my boy, what's the answer?
16.
Oh my stars! Maybe you're right, we won't get it either. Your grand answer, Lord Rabbit.
Just a moment, Your Majesties.
Your answer now, please.
Your Majesties, there are several possible answers to this extraordinarily novel conundrum. I request just a moment to consider them.
Conundrum? Conundrum? What's a conundrum?
I'll find out at once, Your Majesty. Might I have a moment, Your Majesty?
Yes, go, of course.
Thank you. As long as I give the same answers as Lord Calomel, I can't lose. But in this case, you see, the answer is really 12. But what if His Majesty, say for purposes of competition, should decide that 16 is a better answer? Can it be safe to say 12 when Lord Calomel has said 16? But on the other hand, how can it be safe to give the wrong answer? Oh boy, what to do, what to do, what to do.
It's a sticky problem! Your answer now, Rabbit.
Very well, Your Majesty. Here goes everything. At first sight, the obvious solution to the problem would appear to be 12. The objection to this solution, of course, is that it lacks imagination and originality. I have long thought that a progressive country such as ours might well strike out a new line on the matter. Let us all agree that in the future, 2 6s shall be 16. In which case, as Lord Calomel has pointed out, the answer is 16.
Well then, but if your majesty should prefer to cling to the old style of counting, then your majesty and your majesty's court will find the answer to be 12.
The answer is, or will be in the future, 16.
Lord Chancellor, make a note of that.
Rabbit got on his second attempt, Lord Cowmel on his first attempt. Therefore, I award young Lord Cowmel the winner.
Boo, that's not fair.
Who
No.
said that? Upon further consideration, and that there should be no doubt in the minds of my people, there will be one further test. As king, I am called upon often to make speeches and exhortations. Therefore, the value of standing upon 2 legs is a great value to me. So the next test, the final test, will be between young Lord Cowmel and Rabbit as soon as his ankle is healed. And now it's time for dinner.
Decent young Lord Rabbit, and may the man win.
Well, Rabbit, it's time to sit back and consider the situation. Do you really want to be prince if no one else wants you for the job? Why do you care about making this country a better place? Who cares about rabbit's rights anyway? I do want to be prince. Only have to be clout. Can pull a string or two. Who am I kidding? I can't even pull a rabbit out of a hat, and I am a rabbit.
Ta-da! Hey, wow, that was great.
Just when I was wishing for a fairy godmother.
I'm not a fairy godmother. I'm a Mazo, the woodland enchanter.
Oh, sure you are. I suppose you're going to tell me you can do all manner of marvelous tricks.
Silly rabbit, tricking kids. Sometimes for rabbits.
Hey, wow, you really are the woodland enchanter, aren't you?
Yes, indeed you do.
The one who can pull colored ribbons from his mouth?
That's me. Look.
I bet you can. Kid, I bet you can't produce an egg from an ordinary silk scarf.
I certainly can. I really can indeed. Indeed I can.
You do the coloring book trick too?
Child's play. See, I went to the store and bought my cousin his coloring book. It's just a regular old coloring book. And I took it home to him, and he started crying. I said, well, what's wrong? He said, well, there's no pictures. So then I took the coloring book back to him, or back to the store to get a new one. And the guy said, well, what's wrong with this one? Just a regular old coloring book. So then I took it back to my cousin. He started crying again. I said, well, what's wrong now? And he said, well, now all the pictures are colored.
Can you pull a rabbit out of a hat?
I don't have my hat. Why? Are you looking for work?
Can you turn a rabbit into a man?
I can turn a butterfly into a rabbit.
That, to be frank, not very helpful.
Turn almost anything into a rabbit. In fact, I like it.
Can you turn a man into a rabbit?
I already did that once. 18 years ago before the King Nicodemus. I was doing an exhibition of my powers to him as a good queen. I asked one of the company to lend me a baby. Never thinking for a moment that the young prince was standing up. Put a red silk handkerchief over him, waved my hands.
Well, come on, what happened to the young prince?
Oh, the king was very distressed. I tried everything I could. I recited every spell in alphabetical order, but to no avail. It was absolutely useless.
Surely there was something you could have done.
No. The king was very generous about it, though. He said I could keep her out of going upon staying in the woodland. I carried that bunny around with me for months. Then one day, he escaped. Oh, dear.
Is that all?
I never saw him again. Poor old Silvio. I loved him like his son. Such hopes he'd grow up going to business with me. There's no end to the tricks this clever magician can do with a village rabbit. He has no idea the magnitude of my loss. Sure you're not looking for work?
Yes and no. Now, pull yourself together. What you have just said made a great deal of sense to me, and I have arrived at a brilliant plan.
A plan for what?
Never mind that now. This is what I want you to do.
our nation. At the word go, these two illustrious contestants, at the word go, they will begin. They will begin. Can you stop that? What is this? Where's young Lord Kelmel? What is the second rabbit doing here? Young Lord Rabbit, these delaying tactics simply must cease.
There was no need to bring your brother. Is the rest of your family here too?
But I am Lord Calvo.
Oh!
Go. Go. On your marks. Get set. Go. Ta-da. How long do I have to stay up like this?
This is very awkward. Very, very awkward indeed.
You're telling me.
There can be no doubt the rabbit has won.
Eerie. The rabbit has won.
Which rabbit? They're both rabbits.
The brown rabbit, Your Majesty.
They're both brown rabbits, you nincompoop.
Brown rabbit with the white spots behind it. May I get down now?
No! Oh, Your Majesty, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Well, what is it? Oh, my goodness, may I have a look? White spots down the ears? Oh, dear, allow me.
Ow. Stop that.
Would you look at that? Looky. Hooray! It is Your Majesty! It is he! It is who?
It is which?
It is what?
Prince Silvio! Oh, Prince Silvio!
Silvio.
Surely Your Majesty, the son of the late King Nicodemus, whose country is now joined your own.
Why so? Didn't any of you recognize me? Nicodemus only had one son.
I thought he died as a baby.
No, not died exactly. See, through the smallest miscalculation, he was turned into a rabbit.
This
Rabbit?
I always thought he had a noble profile, didn't you, dear?
Chancellor, who won the last test?
Prince Silvio, Your Majesty.
And Chancellor, may I have a word with you? Are you sure about all this? There can be absolutely, positively no doubt.
Yes, Your Majesty, I'm really, truly, absolutely, positively certain. Haven't made a mistake in 18 years.
Oh, I see. That is neither here nor there. Now this could be any question. A contest has to be performed with absolute impartiality.
That's what I thought, dear.
Chancellor, I have a bad memory. Who won the last test again?
Prince Silvio, Your Majesty.
And by the power I hold, a power passed down from me from my great-great-great-grandfather, who made many illustrious contributions, and passed down to my great-great-grandfather, who, as we all know,